Let us see the prerequisites of statistics. The following are the concepts discussed as the prerequisites of statistics. What is measure of central tendency? Mean. Mode. Median. Graphical representation of data. Measure of central tendency. It is the measure of finding the middle, or midpoint from a bunch, or group of data. There are three measures of central tendencies: mean, mode, median. Now, let's discuss about the all three measures of central tendencies. Mean. The sum of the values of all the observations, or values, divided by the total number of observations is known as mean. Therefore, mean is equal to sum of the values of all the observations, by total number of observations. We can say that the mean is an average of all the observations. Let's see an example for understanding mean. Given that the marks of 5 students are 19, 20, 23, 24, 22, then find the mean. Let us see the solution now. Let us assume that x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, and so on are observations. So our first observation is x1, second observation is x2, and so on till x5. Now let us assume x1 equals 19 is the value of first observation. Similarly x2 equals 20. x3 equals 23. x4 equals 24. And x5 equals 22. Therefore, mean equals sum of the values of all the observations by total number of observations. This implies that mean equals x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4 plus x5 is divided by 5, since total number of observations x1, x2, x3, x4, x5 equals 5. This is equal to 19 plus 20 plus 23 plus 24 plus 22 is divided by 5. This is equal to 108 by 5. This is equal to 21.6. Therefore, the mean is equal to 21.6. Mode. The value of the observation, having maximum frequency, in a given set of data is called mode. Here, frequency is nothing but the number of times a number, or a value is occurring, or appearing in the list. Let's observe a sample for calculating mode. Consider 19, 20, 23, 20, 22 as set of data. Let us arrange the values in ascending order. 19, 20, 20, 22, 23. Here, 20 is appearing twice in the ordered list. Therefore, for the given set of values, mode is 20. Median. From the set of data values, when it has been arranged in ascending order, the middle value of the data set is called the median of the data set. The word median means middle. When the number of observations, that is, n is odd, the median is n plus 1 by 2 observation. When the number of observations, that is, n is even, the median is the average of n by 2 observation, and n by 2 plus 1 observation. Let's see the pictorial representation to find the median, when number of observations, n, is even and odd. When the number of observations, n, is odd. From the figure we observe that images are in descending order of heights. From the figure the total images are 13, that is, n equals 13. That is, median equals 13 plus 1 by 2. As in, the total number of observations is n odd, we know that if n is odd, then n plus 1 by 2 term is the median. This is equal to 14 by 2. This is equal to 7. Therefore, the seventh image will be the median. Note, always try to arrange in ascending order, rather than descending order, for calculating the median, for the given observations or list of numbers. Now consider, when the number of observations, n, is even. From the figure we observe that images are in ascending order of heights. From the figure the total images are n equals 16. So, n is even. We know that if n even, we use the average of n by 2 term, and n by 2 plus 1 term as median. So, the median is the average of 16 by 2 term, and 16 by 2 plus 1 term. This is equal to n by 2. This is equal to 16 by 2, since n equals 16. This is equal to 8. And n by 2 plus 1 equals 16 by 2 plus 1. This is equal to 8 plus 1. This is equal to 9. Therefore, we have two central values, those are 8th and 9th observations. And the median will be their mean, that is, average of the two central values. That is, 8 plus 9 by 2. This is equal to 17 by 2. This is equal to 8.5. Therefore the median is 8.5. Now let's look at the shortcut method for finding the median for a given list of numbers. Note that this method is best when the list of numbers are small. Consider the list of numbers 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 11, 4, 9, 8. Step 1. Write the numbers in ascending order. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Step 2. Try to pick the middle term by the following procedure, that is, striking of the first and last terms continuously. Here strike off the first and last terms. Then the middle term obtained here is 6, which is called the median of the given list of numbers. Let's now consider another set of numbers. Consider the list of numbers, that is 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 11, 4, 9, 8, 10. Step 1. Write the numbers in ascending order. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Step 2. Try to pick the middle term by the following procedure, that is, striking of the first and last terms continuously. Step 3. Now, we are left with two terms, that is, 6 and 7, so we need to take the average of two terms. That is, 6 plus 7 by 2 equals 6.5. Therefore, 6.5 is the median for the given set of numbers. Please note that this method is best when the list of numbers is small. Graphical representation of data. The transformation of tabular form of data into graphs, diagrams, maps, and charts is called graphical representation of data. The need of graphical representation of data is graphical form makes the data to be read easily, pictorially. Through graphical forms, the data comparison is easier than the tabular form.